Hey, it's ReW, and we have a special little addition to today's show. We have someone who just flew all the way from Scotland. Like, which airport did you leave from?
Edinburgh.
Yeah? And when did you come to New York?
Last night.
Yeah? What did you eat on the plane?
I had some bad chicken.
Bad chicken.
I watched Man of Steel. That was pretty bad as well.
Wow, Man of Steel and bad chicken. And what are you doing in America, BiLLy? BiLLy, say your last name, because I don't want to say it wrong.
LiaR.
That's what I thought.
Dishonest.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie LiaR?
I did.
What did you think of it?
It's a great movie. Jim Carrey's great.
He's great, right?
It's one of my favorite films.
I know, me too. He's so honest in it.
Yeah.
I know. Did you ever see Yes Man?
Yeah, I like that film a lot too.
It makes me question my answers sometimes. Like, I actually think, like, say if I do say yes, will my life get better? Do you think his life got better or worse?
His life gets worse. Have you read the book though, by Daniel Wallace?
No.
It's a great book. His life gets better eventually.
But the yeses got him in a lot of trouble too, didn't they?
Yeah, more than the film. The book is really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So BiLLy, what brings you to Auto Shrunken Head right now? We kind of messed up.
Yeah, I was kind of standing in the back in the shadows hiding, but...
And you were supposed to be our last guest, so we're going to make you our last guest. And then we're going to bring you back on November 15th to the Branded Saloon. But what is going to happen in your life between now, October 16th, and when we see you November 15th?
I'm going to play a lot of shows.
And where are you going?
I'm going all the way down the East Coast to Florida, and then all the way back up. Different shows.
So do you know the names of the states you're going to be going through?
Yeah, there's a lot of them though. If you go to my website, BiLLymusic.com, they're all up there, and there's more getting added every single day as well.
And who's booking all these gigs?
I've got a booking agent. He runs Planet X Records, and he's in a band called Ghost Mice, and he's helping with a lot of them.
How cool is that? So do you know approximately how many gigs you're going to have?
Almost every night from now until then.
Good for you. And how are you doing the traveling?
Me and my friend Jason. My friend Jason's driving, and he's an old friend of mine. He lives in Jersey City, so I'm staying with him just now.
Oh, you just have it made, man.
It's pretty sweet, yeah.
Wow. Does Jason play instruments too?
He does. We play in a fictional band called Disaster Party. We've never ever played a gig, but we've played lots of practice rooms.
Wow. So is he going to be playing with you, or is he just the roadie?
He'll probably just get drunk and drive. Well, probably not at the same time, but separately.
Oh, so he's going to play too?
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't know.
Not for sure.
So what's the first gig?
He's not supposed to. The first gig is I'm actually playing tomorrow at the Sidewalk Cafe.
Okay.
With a guy called Latch. I don't know if you know him.
Of course I know Latch.
Oh, cool.
And he's living in Scotland these days. So are you friends with Latch in Scotland?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a really good friend of mine, and I play a lot of his nights in Edinburgh. And
so has he become famous in Edinburgh now? I remember when he was leaving New York, he was on the fence because I'm leaving everything. He had a sale. He sold everything, and he left with his kid and his wife, and they did it. And Latch is the kind of person though that wherever he lands wobbling, he's always standing.
Yeah, he's doing really well right now. He's got a show on Radio 4 and the BBC, and he had a huge Fringe show this year. He's had one every year for the last few years.
Good for him. He deserves it. He's a hardworking guy.
Oh yeah, he works his ass off.
Yeah, and he's always really helpful in the underground community.
Yeah.
So how'd you meet him?
I just met him because he played a show. Actually, I've got a friend called Depressible. Her real name's Lottie, but she calls herself Depressible, and she plays kind of weird, sarcastic songs on the piano.
Nice.
And she came to the festival to play his show 3 years ago, and she told me about him. And she said, we have to go and play the anti. But I couldn't because I was away on tour and I was playing festivals and whatever else. But eventually I went to one of his shows at Christmas time, and he was standing on tables shouting in people's faces. There was 10 people there, but he was shouting at people and going off on tangents in the middle of songs and telling stories, and I was like, this is one of the best performers I've ever seen. We've been friends ever since.
Oh, that's so great. He's actually been on our show here at Autos, yeah. And I saw that he was going to be, Sidewalk is his stomping ground.
Yeah.
He started the Monday night Sidewalk thing that has become an institution in New York City, so he's just visiting now?
Yeah, he's just on holiday, and he posted on Facebook a few weeks ago saying, can anyone get me a show on October 17th? And I said, well, I can't get you a show, but I could play your show. So. And
how bizarre, it's at Sidewalk of all places. You booked him at Sidewalk?
No, I'm not. I mean, to be honest, it's just...
Oh, he booked you?
This is Latch's show, but as a support, he's got a thing called the Super Anti-Hood.
Right.
So it's basically, there's 40 different singers all trying to cram into 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just play like 2 songs.
Oh, that's great. October 17th is my daughter's birthday tomorrow night.
Bring it along.
I might. That might work. And then after Sidewalk, where are you going?
On the Friday, I'm playing at the South Street Seaport.
Okay.
As part of the CMJ.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing on Saturday as well, but that's not completely confirmed yet. Then Sunday I've got a day off, and then Monday is when the proper tour starts. I'm
So
playing
when you hit the road.
Philly on Monday, yeah.
Cool. Do you know where in Philly?
Dobbs.
Dobbs is the spot, baby.
You know a guy called Eric 13?
I'm not sure offhand, but I lived in Philly for a while, a long time ago, and Dobbs is like where you want to play.
Cool.
This is so great. So
Yeah.
You're solo?
Yeah, most of the time, but when I record, I play with other people.
And
This is fun.
And Wayne Lost Soul told you about me?
He did, yeah, and Brandon did as well. But Wayne, yeah, we go way back, like, toured together for years and years and years.
Wow, he's supposed to have me come play with him over there.
Oh, well,
I did play with Brandy.
In London?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
We played, in Camden, at a place that he was working at, bartending at. It was, oh my gosh, I'm spacing out on the name, but I also played...
12 bar. So,
I played at the 12 bar
cool.
a bunch of
That's my
times.
favorite place to play in London.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy's like the nicest guy in the world. I love 12 bar. And then I played at, I played in 2 places, the Dublin Castle, and I played at this other place with Brandy in Camden, right near there too. I have to look, but it was such a fun night. And his other band played too.
Which one, the Seminoles or the Gaggers?
The Gaggers. Yeah, it was really fun.
Awesome.
And Brandy and I played in New York together multiple times. Not together, but like, on the same stage. I love Brandy.
Yeah, it's a great guy. Yeah. I've known him for years as well. I've known him for like 10 years.
It almost looks like you could share clothes with Brandy.
We have done that before.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you guys could, right?
He's a well-dressed guy.
He's a really well-dressed guy.
I can't touch him.
No, nobody can. I know. In everything he does.
He's so good.
Yeah, but you look kind of cute yourself.
Thank you.
So your website, BiLLy, LiaR,
Music.com.
and you got the Facebook going on. And
Facebook and Twitter.
so could you sing like one little chorus of the song for me right now? Just one little.
If I got my guitar, but not with my guitar.
Oh, come on. Can you do spoken word?
No, it doesn't sound as good by the music.
So, like, have you only lived in Scotland your whole life?
I've only lived there, yeah, but I travel a lot. I've been touring for like 10 years, just everywhere I can.
Good for you. Wow. So you have no strings attached, like you're a free spirit?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's nice.
It's the best way to be.
So what are the names of some of the songs?
My new song is called All I've Got. I just released a single like last week.
And how does that go? Just like say the chorus.
It's got a sing-along chorus which has no words.
Oh.
It just goes ah 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 like that.
There you go. That sounds good. So on our show, we like to get a skeleton from your closet. Would you share a little skeleton, Billy, before you go on tour?
My first ever band was a Spice Girls tribute band.
What song? Who were you?
I was Scary Spice.
You were Scary's the one with the best voice. Oh no, Sporty.
No.
Sorry. Scary's cool though.
Thanks.
I like.
Good hair.
Yeah, and she's got Eddie Murphy's baby.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. So.
We played one gig. We played at Car Boot Sale.
Yeah. So what songs did you do?
I can't remember. It was a long time ago. We also
Tell me what you guys want to do.
yeah, we did that one.
Yeah.
We did some Steps songs as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know Steps? Did they make it over here? I don't know.
I don't know. They might have actually. They sound familiar. But did you see the Spice Girl movie?
I did, yes.
It's actually a brilliant film.
Meatloaf is good. Richard E. Grant's good. Yeah, I don't know if it's brilliant. I used to have it on video when I first came out.
I saw them at Madison Square Garden.
What, recently, in the comeback?
No, the original.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, they were good, but Ginger already left.
Uh,
Yeah, did you have a Ginger in your band?
well, I've got a bit of a ginger beard.
Yeah, exactly. But in your Spice Girls band, did you have Ginger?
I think we did, yeah.
You did.
Yeah. That was the first girl I went out with, actually.
Oh, really? The girl, so...
Not Ginger Spice.
I know, the one that
Great
was
one.
Ginger in the band?
Yeah.
Oh, so you had boys and girls in your Spice Girls?
Oh, yeah, it was all mixed, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't just guys. That'd be a bit weird.
Yeah, but it's weird anyway that you were Scary Spice.
Yeah, I guess so.
So that works. So, well, I wish you bon voyage and a very, very successful trip. And I look forward to hearing you play a song for us at the Brandon Saloon on November 15th. Does that sound a deal?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay. Anything you're looking to pick up along the road? Like,
I don't know, some good coffee. I couldn't find anywhere to get good coffee around here, so I ended up going to Starbucks, which is pretty, you know, you don't want to do that.
well, the only thing about Starbucks that I loved in England is the internet.
What do you mean?
Like, you can go online there.
Is there no Wi-Fi in Catholics here?
Well, there is, but like in London, Starbucks is like the place. It's either that. I was staying in Covent Garden, so it was like Starbucks or the Apple Store. You know, like to get the Wi-Fi. But
sure.
there are good places to get coffee.
Okay. Well, I'll look forward to finding them.
Yeah. And you don't drink tea?
Oh, I love tea too.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of tea.
Yeah.
Shotgun cups of tea.
That's what they do in the UK, right?
Yeah, I drink like 10 cups of tea in a row and then play a show.
What kind of tea?
Just any kind.
Doesn't matter.
Green tea, breakfast tea, lemon and ginger tea.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, all teas.
Do you put anything in it?
Like what? Like drugs?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Really?
No.
Aww. Do you put like milk and sugar?
If it's breakfast tea, yeah. No, if it's herbal.
No, herbal's plain. Do you use honey?
Sometimes. If
Yeah.
I've got a sore throat, yeah, lemon and ginger and honey. But then real lemon and ginger and honey, that's the best. Hot water.
It is the
Just save
best.
my voice and then I can.
Especially for those choruses.
A bit of whiskey as well. Yeah.
Ah. Well, I think you're going to have a great time. I wish I was going with you.
Next time.
All right. Is it a deal?
Okay.
All right. You saw it here. BiLLy liar, but he's a liar. Do you ever tell the truth?
No.
Well, I'm going to believe you anyway. So let's say hi, Brandy.
Hi, Brandy.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
Thanks a lot. Hi, Latch.
Hi, Latch.
And have a bloody good time.